Hey guys, I'm Jackie and welcome back to JackieNaturals. I hope you all are having an awesome day. So if you haven't noticed by the title of this video, today I am doing a natural hair tag video, and I was tagged by my girl Elise, and her channel name is It's Beauty Elise. Guys, if you do not follow her, you definitely should follow her. She is amazing. Her hair is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's definitely hair goals. So you guys should check her out. I will link her down below, and you know, of course, I will put her on this side to give her credit for tagging me. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. But I did bring some props down here, so I'm gonna show you some of the stuff I used too while answering some of the questions. So let's go ahead and get into this tag because I am super duper excited. And also, if this ends up being my first video of the year, because I am not sure yet, Happy New Year! Thank you so much to everyone who embraced me and loved on me when I started this YouTube journey, who's still here with me, all of my newbies who's come and joined the family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. I really appreciate you guys being here, showing me love and support. It means the absolute world to me. And I just love talking to you guys and getting to know you guys because I have met some great people on here. So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So I have the questions right here on a piece of paper. So I am going to read them off of here. So that's why I might be looking down, but I don't want to miss any questions. So the first question is, what is your hair type? And my hair type is a 3C. I used to think it was like a 3C and a 4A, but as my hair has gotten longer, I feel like it has stretched out a little bit and my curls aren't as tight. So I would go with a 3C as my overall hair type. The next question is, who is your current hair inspiration? And guys, I could make this list go on and on and on, but some of my favorites are definitely It's Beauty Elise. I love her hair. Her hair always looks so nice and shiny and moisturized. Like, I'm jealous. I'm working on my moisture because my hair has gotten a little dry. But her hair just always looks so moisturized. And Rachaelcpr. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her later. But she has absolutely beautiful curls. Like, her hair is gorgeous. Natural 85, Lydia Tefura, Bianca Renee Today. Of course, the Glam Twins. Kimberly, Cherrell. And I think she's actually the one who started this tag. So I'll link it down below. Her hair, her curls are beautiful too. Juliana Palencia. Jujubee, most people know her by. Her curls are awesome. Those are some of the people I started watching when I started my hair journey, and I learned so much. So they are definitely my hair inspirations. And I'm sorry, guys, I know I'm forgetting other people. Please don't be offended. I love all my naturals. We are all beautiful in our own natural glory, so I love it all. Am I low porosity or high porosity? I am a low porosity. Now, I was kind of going back and forth with this because my hair, as I always tell you guys if you've watched my channel, my hair dries super fast. And that is normally a sign of high porosity hair because it soaks in all the moisture. But I did a strand test and I saw that some parts were low, some parts were high. For the most part, I think low porosity, maybe just a little bit in the back is high porosity, but I don't know. It has characteristics of both, but I'm going with low porosity. Deep conditioners, do I prefer them thick or slippery? And this is hard. For low porosity hair, you want it to kind of like have like a nice little slip, and you want it to be like moisturizing and get into the hair, because if it's too thick, it won't penetrate. But I kind of like thick too, so it kind of depends on the deep conditioner and the ingredients. But I'm gonna go slip. Although I don't really detangle my hair with my deep conditioner. I normally do that with conditioner, and I'll tell you more about that a little bit later. But I don't know. I prefer them slippery. But if they could be both, I want both. That's really what I want. If I had to pick, I want both. So twist out or braid out. And guys, this is funny. I actually don't really like either on me. The braid out comes out better. So if I had to choose, I would choose braid out. Twist outs just does not look right. I don't know. It just, some parts look really straight. Some parts have a nice little spiral. It always just looks funky. I've only done it a few times, and maybe that's why. And I don't know how to flat twist. So that's probably why too. It probably would come out better if I knew how to do that. But yeah, I'm definitely challenged when it comes to flat twisting and corn braiding and all that other stuff. So it doesn't come out right. I could do loose braids and that's it. So it would have to be probably a braid out. The next question is a wash and go or rod set. And you guys, if you've watched any of my videos, you definitely know I am a wash and go girl to my core. I prefer that. It's easier. It's just put the products in and let's go. So I definitely am a wash and go type of girl all the way. Number 7 is a perm rod set or flexi rod set. Now, believe it or not, guys, I haven't really tried either. When I was transitioning back in 2016, I wore a lot of sew-ins, and I tried to curl the hair, and I would put flexi rods in them, but I've never tried it in my actual hair. Maybe I need to give it a try. I'm just so lazy to try that stuff. I would prefer to go to like the salon and have it done. But honestly, guys, I'm the type of girl, I don't like to go to the salon because I don't like spending 3 hours to get my hair done. So yeah, I just do my hair myself. So, but I'm going to go with a flexi rod set, definitely. Now, shower or sink. I am definitely a sink, and guys, don't get grossed out. I use the kitchen sink. I do make sure I clean it thoroughly before and after to make sure there's no hair, there's nothing, it's totally cleaned out, and I spray it down, all that good stuff. But the reason I use the kitchen sink is because I use the bowl method. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, I will link Rachaelcpr's channel down below. I saw it on her channel. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's something about it that just works in my hair. The detangling is so much easier. I don't use as much water, the products, anything. So I just love it. I have been using it. I wanted to do a video on it and I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I absolutely love it. And I use this a gigantic bowl so it can kind of fit on my head, if you can see. So I can't fit this in my bathroom sink, of course. So I have to use it in the kitchen sink, or I would have to go in the shower. And I just don't like standing in the shower like with the water off. So I feel like I would waste more water that way. So I just do it in the kitchen sink with the cup. So I'll try to get to a video, but like I said, I'm gonna link a few of Rachaelcpr's videos down below. Check out Rachel, she is awesome. Her hair is absolutely beautiful. She's one of my hair inspiration goals. I mean, absolutely gorgeous hair. So definitely check her out. I'll link her down below. The next question is air dry or diffuse. And again, if you guys follow my channel, watch any of my hair videos, you know I am 110% all about the air dry. I don't like to use heat on my hair unless absolutely necessary. So the only time I use it is when I'm deep conditioning, and I'll show you guys a little bit more about that when we get to that deep conditioning question. But I definitely like to air dry and prefer that. And like I said, my hair dries super duper fast, so I don't have an issue. Normally within an hour and a half, my hair is for the most part like 85% dry. So that's quick. I mean, it's not an issue for me. The next question is high bun or low bun. Now, I actually prefer a low bun. I used to be a little self-conscious about my edges, but they are growing back now. I have been working on them, but I still kind of feel like they're a little thinned out, so I don't like the high bun action. I prefer the low bun, and I actually like to swoop a little bit because I'm also really subconscious about my 5 head. Yes, guys, my head is super huge, so I like to cover my head, so I'll do like a little swoop, so it'll cover some of the forehead up. So that's why I like the low bun. It just works for me. I've always been a fan of the low bun. The next question is Bantu knots or finger coils. And I don't do any of those. Now, I did do Bantu knots when I was transitioning my hair. The front of my hair, because that was the part that I relaxed the most recent, so it could match with my sewing stuff. And I used to have like a little curl here. So I used to put a Bantu knot in my hair to kind of get it to curl. And honestly, one, they were tight. I think it pulled out my hair when I was transitioning, when I ended up having to cut it off. But it's fine because I was going to cut it off anyway. But I just definitely, I don't like either one of them. I haven't done Bantu knot since I've been all natural. But I definitely would say I would probably go finger coil. I do that every now and again with some of my parts of my hair that doesn't seem to want to curl properly. I'll finger coil. So definitely finger coil. Next question is protective styles in the summer or winter, and I'm definitely going to say summer because I live in South Florida. It's like 100 degrees. It gets really, really hot. I wouldn't mind getting some braids. I wanted to do it this past summer. I couldn't find anybody to do it for me, unfortunately, that wouldn't charge me $300, $350. So I didn't get it done. And plus I was trying to make sure I took care of my hair, and with that it would have made it a little harder to deep condition, do my rice water, all the other stuff. So I just opted not to do it this year. but I do definitely like to do it in the summer. In the winter, I mean, it's kind of cool. Your hair looks great, nice and moisturized and healthy and shiny. Because like I said, don't get that cold here. It's South Florida. So it's perfect when it's the winter time here in South Florida to wear your hair out. I just noticed I missed a few questions, so I'm gonna go back a little bit. And it says, flaky edges or as they are? And I did stop laying down my edges for some time because like I said, I was growing them back. But they are growing back really well, so I do tend to lay them down a little bit, just not as intense as I was doing them before. So I'm like in between, not all the way fleeky, but not as they are. Like I'll put a little something to lay them down, but nothing like super hold. I was using Got To Be to lay my edges down. Like I put an oil and then I put an edge control and then I put Got To Be. I was thinking the oil would protect it, not enough for as hard as I was going. And then you know when you're brushing it and you're pulling it and that friction. So I definitely like fleeky edges, but mid fleeky, because I don't want to have to do all that tugging and pulling on my hair. The other question that I missed is deep conditioner or oils. And I am definitely a deep conditioner type of girl. I started the rice water in April 2018. Like I said, the deep conditioner was a few months prior. And that combination every week has it's changed my hair. Now, you guys know I do have some parts of my hair that are a little dry, that needs a little bit more love, especially like the front of my hair. But guys, I actually washed my hair yesterday. I did not fluff this morning. My hair is actually looking really good, so I think I'm getting it back on track. I think I was using so many different products from my channel trying to do reviews that the silicone in those bad products started messing up my hair a little bit and drying it out. So I am thinking though I'm getting it back on track because I was loving how my hair looked today. So I don't know, you comment down below, but I think I'm having a pretty good hair day. So anyway, yes, definitely if you guys have not tried deep conditioning, deep condition. And guys, the way I deep condition, I actually don't have much time. Initially, I was doing them separate. But because I don't have much time, I do rice water. And I use the rice water to re-wet my hair because like I said, it dries very fast. And then I'll put my deep conditioner all over my hair. Then I put on my plastic cap, and this is one of the questions, so we'll talk about it more later, but I put on a plastic cap, and then I go in and I put on my hot head heat cap. Now this has like little flax seeds in it, and you actually just warm it up in the microwave. You do it like 45 seconds, you do it like just flat like that, and then you flip it inside out, and you do it a few different times, and you put it in there 3 times, no more than 3 minutes, then you like shake it out so it's not totally hot, and you put it on your hair. I love this because I can walk around the house, I can do what I have to do, it doesn't mess me up. Like I said, I'm free to go anywhere. I don't have a dryer or anything that I have to hold on to, a plug, any cords, nothing. So this is really awesome. I've had this since I started deep conditioning. I think I got it in December is when I got it, so a month later, and I've been using it ever since, and this thing has lasted me. This thing is amazing. So I really love this heat cap, and I saw it from one of the big YouTubers, and I think it was Bianca Renee who I saw it from. Like I said, she was one of the first ones I was following when I went on my natural hair journey. So I love this thing. The next question is a bonnet or scarves? And I actually sleep in a satin bonnet, and guys, it is huge if you can see it. What I normally do is I normally like fold it over and make a triangle like so, and then I put it on the back of my hair. I put my hair up in a pineapple with a satin scrunchie because I don't want anything that's gonna pull on my hair. I don't wrap it around more than once. I just put it, bend over, shake my hair, put it in a satin scrunchie, and then I put this over it. So I just put it like that, and then I just put it on the back and then just tie it up in the front and make it go around. I did do that in one of my videos. I'm not sure if that one is already up. If it is, I will link it down below. How I do it is at the end of one of my videos. I wanted to show you guys that because someone had asked me to show them how I sleep, so I wanted to include that. So I will link it down below, or I will try to get that video up soon. Like I said, I have 2 hair videos. I have not gotten up yet because you guys know I work 2 jobs, so it gets a little challenging, and I am back to work from vacation. But I will get it up to you anyway. The next question is wide tooth comb or detangling brush? Now, I have a wide tooth comb and I have the Tangles detangling brush. I did a review on this and the deep conditioner, and I will link it down below. I also bring my Tangle teaser so you guys can see it. I stopped using the Tangle teaser when I got this one because I feel like the Tangle teaser pulled out more hair than this one did, so I really liked it. And it came with that deep conditioner. But I actually typically tend to go with the wide tooth comb, and I used to be a finger detangler all the way. Unfortunately, my hair, since it's gotten longer, it gets tangled and it makes these weird knots. I can't get them out. It's just challenging. So I normally have to go in with the detangling brush to get those out, or sometimes I just cut them because it's just so challenging. So I'm trying to get better at making sure I take care of my hair. It's been a little hard because I've been a little busy. When I get home from work, I'm really tired after the 2 jobs, so I don't really have time to really focus on my hair throughout the week. So it has been tangling quite a bit, but I'm gonna step up my game and get back on top of things. So like I said, it's mostly the comb, and then this when I need assistance or the scissors. The next question, oh, I kind of answered that, is finger detangling or brush. I also have a Denman brush, and I found that that did not really do well with detangling my hair. I actually like the Denman brush better if I wanted to have super defined curls. Now that thing will give you some shrinkage out of this world because it really like clumps the curls together and it makes such pretty spiral curls, but the shrinkage is absolutely real. But I will use that, and I actually sometimes use that on the front of my hair, but I also find that this kind of closely does the same thing. Not as good as a Denman brush, but this kind of does the same thing, so sometimes I'll just use this and in the front of my hair to make my hair a little bit more defined in the front. The next question is t-shirt or microfiber towel. I actually don't really use either. I use the microfiber towel around my neck. I mean, now my hair's gotten longer when it's wet. The shrinkage again is real, but my hair is long, so my hair goes past my, it was a, I think it was a Diva curl is what I have. And it's like maybe like this thick. And my hair, if it's on my neck, it'll go past it when it's wet. So it kind of like defeats the purpose a little bit, but it's better. I don't like the products just sitting on my body. So I just normally put that there, and I'll put like something to hold it so it doesn't move. But I don't actually dry my hair with any of those. If I had to, like I said, if I had to pick one, it's gonna be the microfiber towel. But I normally just wring my hair out and it dries so fast, it's not an issue. The next question is gel versus no gel. And if you follow me, you know I like gel. I like a little bit of hold because I feel like my hair will not last if I don't have any hold. But since I'm trying to get my hair back moisturized, I have not used gel really in the past 2 weeks per se, and my hair actually has been doing good. Like I put a little bit of JackieNaturals curl maker in the front a little bit because it was a little dry, and that normally gets it a little bit moisturized. So I used that this morning, and that definitely did help, but I'm trying to stay away from the gels as much because I want my hair to be healthy and shiny, and the gels might have been drying it out with the alcohol in them maybe. I don't know, but my hair has been doing some wacky stuff, so I'm trying to go extreme to figure it out. So I've just been kind of doing like the LOC method. I'll do a leave-in, I'll do an oil, and then a cream. The next question is a length or health? And I am definitely number one, health is the most important thing. Length will get there if you take care of your hair, if you do what you need to do, if you deep condition, if you with the rice water. For me, it doesn't work for everyone. Everyone's hair is different. Some people are protein sensitive and can't use it because it is a protein treatment. But for me, it has grown my hair tremendously and has helped my hair to be stronger and healthier. So I am definitely all about health, but I do want my hair to grow long, of course. I'm gonna leave that in there too. Sorry guys, my hubby just got home from work. But I am definitely all about health, and then length will come. And I definitely want my hair long and healthy. But if I keep up with what I'm doing, I know it will get there because I have seen a tremendous difference over these past few years. And I have been transitioning. My last relaxer was in March 2016. So it has been some time for me. We're going on almost 4 years. I cannot believe it, but it has been a journey, and I did transition. So I'm glad I stuck with the process because I love my hair now. So if you were thinking about going natural, definitely do it. It's time, it's commitment. It can get expensive, but it is so worth it. So the next question is side part or middle part, and you guys looking at me, you could tell I'm definitely a side part, and this is the side that I like it on. So side part all the way. I've been trying to get into the middle part with my hair, and I just can't. I just can't. This is the side I go with, okay? And the last question is plastic caps or plastic bags. I definitely use plastic caps, and I get this one from my local Family Dollar. The brand is Modessa. Let me see if you can see it. Yeah. The brand is Modessa, and it's just these disposable plastic caps. I find that there's some that I've gotten that have been too small. This one is perfect. It doesn't fall off. It's not super cheapy. I think they're like $2, but you get how many? 15 in them. So this will last me quite some time, and I normally just stock up when I go to Family Dollar when they have them, and it works great. So I put this on first, and then I put on my hot head heat cap, and that's how I deep condition. So definitely plastic cap. But guys, I really enjoyed this tag. I hope you did too. I want to once again thank Elise. Thank you. You guys go check her out. It's Beauty Elise for this tag. I really had a lot of fun doing it, letting you guys know more about my hair, my journey, and my choices. And I would love to hear about yours. There are so many people I want to tag, but there is also a lot of people I know who have done this tag already. So I'm going to leave some names down below, but if you have not done this tag and you have natural hair, I am tagging you. I want to see you do it, okay? So I'm sorry if I don't say any names directly, but I am tagging each and every one of my natural hair girls. I want to hear your answers. Please do this tag and let me know you did it so I could check out your video, because it was so much fun and I want to hear more about your journey. So before I end this video, I know a lot of you always ask me what eye makeup and lip color I'm wearing, so I wanted to make sure I showed it to you guys. So the palette I am using today, and I did use this in another video, but I wanted to give it another try, and it is this Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding eyeshadow palette. And these are the colors here. And if you guys know, I'm a bright eye look kind of girl, but I knew I was going to be wanting to do a red lip today because I was wearing a red dress. You guys know I like to coordinate. So I actually put on this palette, and the last time I wasn't the biggest fan. I think it was because my MAC paint pot was a little old and it didn't grip onto the eyeshadow as well, because it looks really good today. It has been on for 10 hours and I don't have any creasing, any folding, any of that. So it is a nice palette. I'm just not a fan of the colors, and I feel like you have to build it up a lot to get the colors the way you want them. But I mean, that's them there. Again, not my favorite, but it's okay. And then the other thing I have on, and I got this in one of my recent subscription boxes, and it is this Morphe lipstick, and it's a mega matte, super matte, and the color is Morphe. And this is the lipstick here, and this is the color. So that is the color on me. This supposedly says you never have to touch it up. I can't support those claims or deny them, because I actually just put it on for the video. I just went back to work today, so I was a little tired. I didn't feel like wearing red lipstick and have to fix it or touch it up throughout the day. So I just put on a nude lipstick and kept it very basic today. But I wanted to put it on for the video. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. It's nice. I mean, the formula is nice. It's not really drying, but let's see. Let's see if it passed the kiss test. And no, it did transfer, so I don't know how they say you never have to touch it up. That's a lie. We're gonna go with that's a lie. But it is nice, and it's only $9. I guess that's not bad. And the formula isn't uncomfortable and super drying. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please comment down below. Also, if you have not already, please subscribe down below and press that bell button so you're notified of any future videos. And guys, don't forget, give your girls a thumbs up. Yes. If you enjoyed this, also don't forget, I want to see you doing the tag, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.